Okay, so this story is from the Usborne Stories from Around the World for Little Children. So it's actually a book with lots and lots of different stories in. So me and Emily have chosen one from here to read today. And it is Why the Sea is Salty. Anybody read this story before? Put your hand up. No, me neither. So we're all new. We're all newbies. So, why the sea is salty? Let's find out. I wonder if this is a true story or if it's a myth. You see it?
Yeah.
Long, long ago, the world was very different. Even the sea wasn't salty, but sweet and good to drink. Wow. Imagine drinking the water from the sea. So why, you might wonder, is the sea not sweet today? Well, it all began with a magic millstone. The millstone belonged to a mighty king. Here he is. Here's our king. And there's the millstone. Most millstones are used to make flour, but this millstone made piles of gold and sparkling jewels. Wow, so instead of making flour, this millstone produces all these jewels. It made tempting treats and special spices. Ooh. Or whatever the king asked for. So it made anything that the king asked for, whether that was jewels or spices or sweet things. One day, a thief met a friend who told him all about the magic millstone. I want it, thought the thief. I'll be richer than I've ever dreamed of. He scratched his head. I just have to find out where the king keeps it. So he went to the palace. Looking a bit shifty, isn't he? Let's see what's going to happen.
What does shifty mean?
Like a bit sinister, like he's going to do something bad. Do you think he looks like he's about to do something bad? Like a bit suspicious. A friendly guard gave their thief a grand tour. He saw the gardens. Oh, look at those beautiful gardens. And the throne room. And he couldn't see the magic millstone anywhere. In the royal bedroom, he had an idea. It's the royal bedroom. I wonder if it looks something like your bedroom or if it's a bit different. This palace is magnificent, he said to the guard, but I'm sorry not to see the magic millstone. I expect the king keeps it hidden. The guard laughed. Ha ha ha! Of course he does, he replied. It is his greatest treasure after all.
Naveed, did you have a question?
Yes.
Go on.
Can I go to the toilet?
Yes, Naveed, if you want to. You might miss a little bit of the story though.
Yeah.
As they walked, the thief kept chatting. I bet you didn't even know where the millstone is kept, he teased the guard. Oh, yes, I do, said the guard. Under the king's bed. Uh-oh, he's told him where it is. What's next? What a clever hiding place, said the thief. And I suppose you have to be a great magician to make the millstone work. Oh no, said the guard. The king simply taps it 3 times and asks for what he wants. Later that night, the thief crept back to the palace. He tiptoed into the king's bedroom, lifted the mattress, and grabbed the millstone. Dun, dun, dun.
Is the king in bed at the same time?
Well,
doesn't
look like he is, does it?
No, there is a mouse there.
There is a mouse. I think the mouse is with the thief. I've seen him. Yeah, look, he's in the walking underneath the thief. Mousey. Hiding the millstone under his cloak, he raced away as fast as he could. He ran all the way to the sea, where he leapt into a waiting boat and sailed away. I wonder where he's going to go. Out at sea, the thief gazed at the millstone. I can have anything I want, he thought. What shall I ask for first? What would you ask for, Sienna, if you had a magic millstone?
First, I would wish for a big plug of slime.
I love it. That'd be a great
Because
one.
I already have 2 slimes, but I mixed one of them together. It's in this one.
Excellent. That's a great wish. He took out a bun to nibble while he decided. The bun didn't taste too good. Pah! He spat. That needs salt. So he tapped the millstone 3 times and asked in a clear voice, "Please may I have some salt?" At once the millstone began turning and bright white salt poured out. There's some salt. He's looking quite happy at that.
Doing a little dance.
Uh-oh. The thief fell asleep with a smile on his face, dreaming of riches. All night long, the magical millstone kept turning. The pile of salt grew bigger and bigger and bigger. Still, the millstone kept turning. The thief woke up to a mountain of salt towering over him. I wonder if you can guess what's going to happen. Stop! Stop now, shouted the thief. But the millstone didn't stop. That's enough, he yelled. But the millstone kept on turning. The mountain of salt piled higher. The salt was so heavy that the boat began to sink in the water. Before long, waves were slopping over the sides, and still the millstone kept turning. What do you think is going to happen, Sienna?
I think all the salt's going to just keep on going in the sea, and it's going to keep on going bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it's going to be spilling out in the sea, and then when people go in and then it goes in their mouth, they might be out swallow and they'll be like, salty.
Maybe that's how the sea got salty. Good idea. Frantically, the thief burrowed into the salt. I have to stop that millstone, he gasped, but it was buried far too deep. The millstone kept on turning until finally the boat sank. Uh-oh. The magic millstone went with it, sinking down to the bottom of the ocean. The thief swam home, where an angry king stood on the shore waiting for him. Did you see the angry king? Doesn't look very happy. As for the millstone, it is still at the bottom of the sea, pouring out salt to this very day. And that is the end of the story. So I guess that is how the sea got its salt.
I'm back.